Hey everyone, this is Yumi from House of Hoots, and we're here with the part 3 of the Banner Saga Let's Play video series. This is part 3. We just talked with Hakun, or Hakun. I have no idea how to pronounce most of the stuff that we see on this game, and I'm gonna go talk to the prince to see how he's doing. Is this the right place? You find the prince at an inn. Guards blanket the building, including a sharp-eyed varl who must be working for looting. A woman in red eventually waves you over and stands nearby, arms crossed. Greetings, Prince Looting. Yes, you're with Wagner. I don't remember you. Not exactly. I've known Wagner a long time. I'll be joining you back to Grofheim with my guards. Looting looks up for the first time. The woman doesn't react. Why? I work for the king, carrying tithes to the capital. We crossed by chance. Oh, the tax collector. Fine company. What do you want? Well, I'm gonna say that I want to know more about him. Oh well, you seem to know who I am. Do you have what you need? So I do. I won't keep you. You leave wordlessly. It seemed clear that Looting was in no mood to talk, or he's a miserable cur. I think we all know which one it is. Yes, I think we do. Let's go to the Great Hall to sleep. At dawn, you're awakened by a delivery of goods. At least you think it's dawn. Damn hard to tell with the sun that never moves. The governor's crest adorns the supplied letters, all there just as promised, to your mild surprise. You wonder if Eric had anything to do with that. Your guards take the treasure wagon down to the gates. Wagner is already there. A while later, Ludin and his men appear, groggy and disheveled. Mugger steps forward. Wagner's quartermaster, if you recall correctly, in charge of his unwieldy entourage of warriors. You know him only in passing. He asks if you're ready to depart. Yes, as ready as we'll ever be. You follow Mugger and join the others. Usually the smaller doors set into the gates would be enough to enter or leave the city, but the town guards have been told to push them open entirely. They mutter things under their breath that are best not heard. Perhaps the governor expected you to draw a crowd, but there is nothing of the sort. Just frustrated, tired people. It summarizes trend well as a whole, you think. This is very cute, the way you have animation throughout all the gameplay, and I mean, you can pay attention to all the very little details that you have like everywhere. I used to have like 100 days of supplies. I don't know if it is because I have more people in my party or not. I don't know. The caravan stops for a day. A gift, says Mugger, cracking open mead casks from our gracious friend, the governor of Stren. Hours pass with raucous laughter as the mead is passed throughout camp. I'm gonna toast to Wagner. You raise your drink, toasting the alliance between man and varl. The others join in. Luding's expression is like a stone wall, but the others laugh at your exaggerations. Eventually you sit down beside Wagner. I'm gonna chat. Thanks for the speech, slurs Wagner. That's it? I mean, I stop everyone. Looks like you didn't have to miss out after all. Thanks to Mugger. I thought the damn governor would never shut up. Did he give you the history of his entire family? He tried, then he asked me to clean up his mess. For your benefit, turns out. I'd have given you the job too. Gods, there is no joy in politics. Speaking of, what happens after this business with Ludin? Hopefully the boy goes back to Arbenrang on his own, and I can take out some frustration on Dredge or something. Starting to sound like Hakon. You don't like the life of a diplomat? Haha, don't you miss the fight, Ubin? You down your meat instead of replying. Wagner slouches and shakes his head. There's no great joy in killing Dredge, but this Pretty sure this nonsense is some scheme between two kings to force some kind of lineage. Used to be, warriors would follow you for what you've done. Isn't that why they follow you now? Is it? Or is it because I'm next in line? These lines are getting muddy, old Vorl. They've always been muddy, Wagner. Wagner stares into the campfire, lost in thought. You must leave him to it. You rise groggily, the campsite casualty of merriment. Mugger is already kicking warriors awake when you spot Luding stalking your direction. He sidesteps sleeping bodies. Better wake up, you nudge Wagner. You're needed. Ah, it's Luding. Always a pleasure. You look well rested. Wagner releases a caged yawn and receives a hard-eyed stare in return. How long to Grofheim? We're only 2 days out of Strand, you know. Come, I'll show you on the map. Let's see if the maps are also very well hand-drawn. Okay, let's see where we are. Verdfell. Named Bad Weather, the gales that blown in from the bay and around the mountain peaks keep Verdfell in a generally unpleasant state. What really cemented the name was the kind of person who would live there. Men cast out of Strand for one reason or another with nowhere else to go. I wonder where we have to go. No idea. I'm so bad with maps. I don't know. This is where we left. I'm just gonna exit because I have no idea where I have to go, but I like the map. We head north, then east past the forts. Grofheim's far from the Strand. Going to be a long march. We should have drank last night, Luding. Why not take the ships to Skarmistid? What's the point of marching? The Silverstone Bay is called that for a reason. It stays covered in ice all year. It would tear up the longships. Too bad though, we could have shown you all the wonders of Skirmistid. A half-sunken city crawling with dredge prints, dredge and glaciers. You like glaciers? Luding exhales through the nose, a poor disguise for his contempt. He turns and bats aside the tent flap as he goes, barking at his company in distance. Don't poke at the anthill, Wagner. He seems no happier to be here than you. Spend a few more days with the boy, old friend. You'll be looking for a tall cliff to hop off to. Yeah, he seems like so adorable. Only not. Luding's got a shorter wig than Hakon. Thanks, Wagner. Let's get moving. Another half day to Verdfell if we're lucky. So we're going to the place I was looking at the map before. Camp is where you manage your caravan. You can enter at any time. We can upgrade allies. Equip them. You can pass time by using rest tents. It will improve the morale of the caravan. Okay. We can also try out mock heroes. Let's go to the heroes tent to see what they have here. Injuries. One or more of your units is injured. Injured units can still fight. Blah blah blah. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is the... let's see. I have no points available. Okay. What is this? How do you level up stuff? Oh, or maybe that's because he died. Okay. I think it is. I think it's because I left him to die. I think my morale is good enough, so just gonna go.
Winterfell. Even the name means bad weather, where frozen wind sweeps in from the bay. They tend livestock, but most are just men driven from Strand with nowhere else to go. Why else would anyone stay? We won't stop long.
By Hardborg, that's a lot of oral from some missing cattle. What? Couple days back sent word to Strand about a cattle. Didn't expect an army. He looks pleased with himself until it sinks in that you aren't here on his behalf. Where have your cattle gone? Wouldn't know. My boss seen men up the hills carrying them away. Don't know many men who can hoist a whole cow by himself. Scalfings out here maybe? Could they have Varl working for them? Not from what the governor told me. I'm going to take a look around and get the camp set up. The peasant spits, his eyes anxiously daring about as the caravan sets up tents. We'll be here no more than a day. There's silver for any food you've got. For hundreds of oral? Are you serious? Whatever you're willing to sell. You think of squatting, not enough room for a couple hundreds here. You forget hundreds of... Shut up. Hear that? Where's London? It's faint. Sounds like fighting and something else. Hakon takes off at a run. Let's go see what's happening with the prince. Okay, so let's see how it goes. Was that the prince? Why the fuck would he be fighting like giants? I mean, why? Why would you do that? I'm gonna take his armor, so... And his turn, wait for people to come by. If it is worth anything to build up on strength. I mean, it doesn't seem to be working all that great. I should really make my bodyguard stop dying. I think that would be a good thing. can't kill him because of one. I mean, why? Why? Why didn't I let my bodyguard die? I think that with Renown you get new characters. I'm gonna stop this video now and we'll see each other on the next Let's Play video of the Banner Saga.